BroncoStevens. How is everybody doing? I sent an invite out on Facebook and in my community post here, just inviting everybody. I'm gonna try a few things, different people. Let you know, see if we can get more people in here, get some stuff going. If you join in, liking, commenting, being a part of it. You know, you don't have to just sit back and listen. You can ask me questions, stuff like that. I'm a 51-year-old dad of 6. I'm pretty chill. I put up with chaos all day long, so I mean, it's this is my quiet time, so I'm in a great mood. So let's chat. Let's see what you're all about. Again, I'm BroncoStevens. I'm 51 years old. I have 6 kids. I have a wife, and I like to write songs. And then I like to come on here and rehearse my music, and I just share it with YouTube, whoever wants to tune in. So welcome in, and hope you enjoy the original music. Some of these songs are 30 years old. Some of them are like a few minutes old. I just wrote a song a few seconds ago before I started. I'm going to go ahead and start with that. It's not like a full song, but it's the idea of a song. So you kind of watch it develop, really. And then I think I'm going to tie it into this other song I have. We'll see. We'll see if it works out. I don't have lyrics to you. I'm going to have to make them up. But
try again.
How's everybody doing? Let's see what we got out here. All right, I see you, Dread. How you doing tonight, buddy? Got Daniel. How are you, Daniel? I cannot read the next name, and I apologize. Malia Faf, how are you? Was Malia, I think? I don't know, my eyesight's dreadful. Dreadhouse eyesight. That's what they should call this site. Welcome in, everybody. BroncoStevens here. I'm doing original songs, so thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't, double tap that screen and put a like on this. That would be awesome if you would do that. And if you're not subscribed, let's do it. Let's hang out together. I'm BroncoStevens. I'm going to be doing these nightly live streams, rehearsing my music, writing music. The first half of what I just played, I literally wrote before I went live tonight, just kind of warming up. And so I hope you like that. I'm going to be playing some stuff I know real well and some stuff I know kind of well. And but that's what it's about. It's rehearsal. It's to get all the ones I know kind of well to be real well. And then I take them to the studio and release them. I do have music where you stream, so if you check those out, that would be super cool of you because independent artists need that. We need you to stop when we post stuff and listen to it and give it like a full listen because we're chasing what we believe in, and we're up against that ugly algorithm that if you swipe too fast, you're actually punishing each person you're swiping past as we doom scroll all the time. But yeah, where you put your time is where you show your love, and thanks for hanging out with me here tonight, and I'm gonna give you the best of what I can give you, all right? Let me get a sip. The first song I released is called For Kristen, and I'm gonna start with that one. This is a song I wrote for my wife. I love her very much, and she's definitely earned this song because I'm not easy, people. I'm not an easy person to be around sometimes, and she knows that, and she's still here for me, so this one will definitely be for her. All right. When you look for BroncoStevens, it's one word. It's not Bronco Space Stevens, it's just BroncoStevens. Something missing. The puzzle pieces won't fit. And all of a sudden there she was, and the winds they cried, Kristen. What do I need to do to get through? This one's for you. All right, let me get caught up on comments real quick. All right. Tomato soup, thanks. All right. Yeah, the ones they cry for you. Yeah, man. I have some weird lyrics, I know. All right. Ellie's preppy, how you doing? Yeah, only because of the preppy. It's not often that I see the word preppy. So I thought that was kind of unique. All right. You subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome back and thank you. Yeah, thanks for subbing. Empower, how are you? And tomato soup with the numbers thrown around. Tear it up, Broski. Thanks so much. I love the word Broski. I told you, that's what I call my son all the time. I call him Broski. Broski, Broski. All kinds of weird nicknames, honestly. Gavin, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. All right, I'm BroncoStevens. Let me get a sip, and let's do another song. My wife bought me this little sippy cup that I'm using. So it reminds me of it's like after having 6 kids, this is just a sippy cup to me, a man-sized one. All right. Let's do a little punk rockish stuff. This song here is called Addiction. And I grew up listening to all kinds of music. I grew up, my first music probably was classic rock. My aunt gave us some of the best albums ever. And I hope my brother still has them because we had crazy good vinyl. Like the Doors and Jethro Tull and Zeppelin and the Beatles and Rolling Stones and the Who and Yes and Rush and just a ton of good bands. And grew up listening to a lot of that stuff. And of course in the 80s I got to liking some of the pop stuff, like Prince and Michael Jackson. I was definitely more of a Prince, wearing a Purple Rain shirt on that. Yeah. Definitely more of a Prince fan than a Michael Jackson fan. But I gotta respect, just what Michael Jackson was as an artist. I mean, as far as all his moves and stuff like that. I mean, I'll admit to you, at one point I had a leather-studded glove. Yeah, parachute pants. I went through the phase, people. I could break dance back in the day. I say back in the day because if I break dance now, I'll break my back. No, I probably won't, but I'll just look crazy. It's a good excuse. MJ over Prince for you. Yeah, still love you too, brother. I definitely like Prince as an artist. I think he's a really solid artist. As far as music, they're both amazing, honestly. Oh yeah, almost at 60 subscribers now. Oh, that's it? Oh, Lila, it's Lila. I missed you there. I was thinking that was you, Dread. And I thought for some reason you had way more than that, which I'm sure you do. If you haven't checked out each other's stuff, people, you should definitely do it. Lila, you need to be like at 100 because that's your goal. So Lila needs to be at 100 people. She set herself a goal, and that's what we should do, people. That song I just wrote was about basically saying a lot of people, including yourself, will tell you, you can't plant seeds here. There's no sun. There's no water. There's some reason that this can't happen for you. And a lot of it's ourselves. A lot of it's, we sit there and we say, okay, well, I'm going to hold back a little bit. I'm not going to really go for this note on the guitar, or go for this note with my voice. And I'm just using me as an example. It could be you sitting in your job and a position opens up and you just, I don't put in for that. Or it could be you not walking away from your job because you want to start a home. But there's a million things we talk ourselves out of. And so that song there is about not talking yourself out of it. And in fact, diving deeper into it and saying, you know what, it's okay to go 100% into something you believe in and not hold back. It's okay. And that's what that song is about. And so, Lila, I think it's super cool that you have a goal of hitting 100 subscribers by the end of the month. So let's just lock it up quick, people. Everybody throw her a sub. And it doesn't cost anything. I mean, you can even mute the content. But I wouldn't. She's doing stuff that she's following trends and stuff. And she's a Christian. I would so give her some love for that. I thought that was super cool. Somebody had the audacity to say she was chasing comments for posting something that was Christian in nature, and I thought, well, that's crazy. You can't. So now you can't just be pro anything without people thinking you're chasing comments, you know. And I get it. I get both sides of it. I get where somebody could say, oh, you're just chasing comments and you're using that platform to do it. You're using that guilt. Oh, you can't click off of that. You'll feel guilty if you don't like, you know. But I don't think that's the case for Lila. I really don't. She's got a good heart, I can tell. And so throw her some subs. That'd be awesome. All right. That was your brother. Yeah, I figured. All right. The circle of goodness. You couldn't have said it any better, Red. That's what it's about, people, being good to each other. And in that spirit, I started a local support group for Tulsa artists, music artists. And I've been going to weekly open mics and trying to meet other local musicians, trying to follow them, trying to listen to their music. And, you know, may end up doing collabs with people. You never know what's out there. You know, I'm just a solo singer-songwriter. So it's a great opportunity for me to meet other musicians. You know, maybe I could get a band together someday. That'd be awesome. Because that's my roots. My roots was I was singing in a band. And so I kind of feel naked, you know, like a football player with no team to play on, you know. And so I've learned to play guitar on my own, and that's what I do. I write and sing songs. And so that's what we're going to keep doing. This next one, like I said, it's a little bit more punk rock. The song's called Addiction. It's for anybody out there with any addiction that they don't want to have and they want to beat. And so you can do it, and this one's for you. Because it was driving me crazy earlier. I'm half deaf, by the way. I don't hear out of my left ear. And I'm not giving myself enough in this mic or this headphone in the one ear. So let me turn that knob up. This is for me more than anything. All right. Sorry. It's hard when you can't hear yourself in the earphones. Let's do it. Don't you want to stop, man? Don't you want to stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? He says no way. It takes my pain. He said it takes my pain away. If you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. Oh, if you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. Oh, if you gotta ask, you don't understand. If you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. 'Cause it takes my choice away, yeah. Hey, 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 I said it takes my pain away, too. Don't you, man, don't you wanna stop? You see, we all care about you and we'd like to see that a lot, yeah. Oh, I know you do, and I get that a lot, but you see, you're not me, you don't know the problems I've got. I said it takes my brain away, yeah. Hey, 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 I said it takes my choice away, too. I said it takes my pain away. Sometimes I don't know what's up with YouTube. Like I'll be looking at this people count, and it'll be at like 13, and then it'll go to 0. Do you think 13 people are simultaneously leaving and jumping off, or do you think it's just like drag? Like it says 1 now. But I don't know. I've seen it jump to 34. It's all over the place, people. It's not I don't look at it a whole lot. I do look at it, but I don't look at it a whole lot. Because it'll drive me crazy. It's like, what's going on with that number? Anyway, how's everybody doing? You have to get off here. All right. Well, thank you for coming by. Yeah, I just missed yesterday because yesterday I did my weekly local get together where I played music at a place called the Tulsa Clubhouse, and it's me and about a dozen other musicians, and we just go up there and do 3 songs a piece and watch each other and support each other. And it's a pretty cool thing. And so I do have a recording of it, so I'll cut that up and make some videos of it once I get it. I said it's being put together, and then it'll be sent to me, and then I'll cut it up and distribute it. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do a live stream on Thursday nights, but every other day I should. At least I'll try to. All right, it's one of my new faves. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to do this other one I do have words to. I've been working on. I did this at the Clubhouse the previous week, and their fan blew my lyrics to where I couldn't read them. So as soon as I started the song, I couldn't read my lyrics, and I just went for it. I wasn't crazy about how it went down, but it went fine. I'm just critical. All right, so this one's going to be called "Along the Way." doing good. Zach, how are you doing? All right. Yeah, that's kind of a newer one I've been working on. So I'm playing only original music, and if you're just tuning in, that's normal. I don't do a lot of cover songs. I do have a playlist with a handful of them, maybe 2 handfuls of them in there, but it's not often. And I don't do them live, just simply because if you do I can't remember how many seconds of another person's music, then they throw that ugly copyright word up there, and I don't like seeing that. As an original singer-songwriter, the word copyright, unless it's on my music, I don't want to see it. All right. Next one I'm gonna do is a song called "Today."
Started out alright, slipping through thoughts of my mind. Today I started out alright, slipping through thoughts of my mind. Well, eagles fly upon the sky. I'll wait for you long into the night. And then only sing our song. Today I started out wrong. Wallowed in misery for far too long. I started out wrong. Built up on big old stick, beat you down, beat you down. I started out just fine. Realize that you are still a friend of mine. Today I started out alright, just fine. Break me, forget my sins, make me shine. Well, eagles fly upon the sky. I'll wait for you long into the night. And then we sing our song. Well, eagles fly upon the sky. I'll wait for you long into the night. And then we sing our song. And then we sing our song.
All right. I'm always happy to play that one, but glad when it's over because it's a whole lot of downstrumming. Let me get my chords from not banging when I'm playing. when you have 6 kids the way that I do, you have to improvise where you set up these things. And right now I'm in a temporary space, and I'm kind of dragging the equipment back and forth across the floor to accommodate other things throughout the day. And so my volumes are all crazy. My chords are all out of whack. But we're gonna make it work because the show must go on, right? Yeah. Can you play My Baby Heart, Justin Bieber? No, I cannot. No, I can't. 2 reasons. 1, I'm an original singer-songwriter, and 2, that's just not my jam. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Yeah. I don't know. Bieber got better as he went on through life musically. His personal life, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know any of this stuff. All right. This is one of my releases. The song here is called Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight. And you can find this wherever you're streaming.
Stone him if I couldn't finish, but I wasn't stronger than the pop on spinach. She left us for dead on the way that I'd want. She called me a bastard, called her you know what. That was the end for at least one day. That was the end for at least one day. Now sometimes I have good days, and sometimes I'm a mess. She'll hold me tight, she says I love you no less. She's too much to forget, easy to forgive. But life won't forget us now, how we live. Don't want it to end, God, please, more days. Want it to end, God, please, more days. Nobody tells you about the hard seasons of life. They put on the faces and tell them it's alright. It's okay to fight till you find someone who only changes your mind. Now sometimes she don't like me, her words sting a bit. She's called me a lot of things, but she never called it quits. Past the feeling, and I think they're right. Most times it's amazing, but sometimes love feels like a fight. And that was the start of the rest of our lives. Yeah, that was the start. That was the start of the rest of our lives. Yeah. of our lives.
All right. So yeah, you can find that one wherever you stream. I've got 2 songs that I put through the studio with drums and all the electric stuff. But those are For Kristen is the name of the first one I did. It's a song for my wife, and FOR and Kristen KRISTIN, and then I did that one there. Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight, and then I did record the song Addiction in the studio. I just haven't released it yet, and hopefully I can squeeze that out by the end of the month. I don't know. It might be an early September release now. We'll see. All right, let's do some more music. I did this one last night at the Tulsa Clubhouse get together, and hopefully I can do it a little better than I did last night. It was decent, but one of my favorite. All right, that won't be it either. There we go. That screen, like the line, would be awesome. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you like original music, come back.
I'm falling flat down on my face, yeah, and I can't seem to change the pace, my friend. I surely not will change my mind. We're this race until the end of time. I'm sure I'll get behind human nature too. And though I can't keep up, I'll have to follow you. And when I find someone that's down along the way, Lord, I'll pick them up. This is what I'll say. John, there's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a tunnel. The water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's need some direction. Be sure where you're heading. Well, I'll run until the race is done. Some will laugh and joke, to even make fun, but you know what? They're the ones who need the help I need the most. 'Cause they're hurting on the inside. Even though they boast, Tom's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's leading some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friends. Was my friend. Well, it's nice to have friends along the way. We race to the end. This is what we'll say. Tom's a light at the end of a tunnel. Water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's needing some direction. Be sure where you're heading. There's a light at the end of a tunnel. The water don't stop at the top of a funnel. Well, there's need some direction. Be sure where you're heading, my friend.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. That song there is called Today. No, I'm sorry, The Race. Looking at one thing, saying another. Yeah, the song is there is called The Race. You can find that in my video section. A good buddy of mine, Mark Tully, and I played that for many years together, and we did a version in his studio, and it's pretty good. He put together a video for me, and yeah, it's there in the video section of the BroncoStevens page. The song called The Race. You have to scroll down quite a bit, but it's there. All right. It's one of the hidden gems. Whew. All right. Do some more original stuff for you. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome in. I'm a 51-year-old dad of 6 kids, and I like to write music. So these are my songs. Some of them are really old, some of them are pretty new. And the project is that I'm going to just go live, rehearse on YouTube, grow my audience, and then I'm releasing music on platforms wherever you stream, and you can find it there. So that's the plan. All right, this one is called Pedro.
Pedro, your voice is cold. You're down at the bottom, but you said so, and I could hear. I got her with me, and when she says, take me back into your room, take me back into your room. What I will do. Pedro is waiting on the line, so he's got time to wait. But it is not enough for him. Yeah, he's got to have a plan. Looking around that island, the world's out in the end, and it hurts. It hurts and so, yes I know it hurts. It hurts into his cold, down at the bottom. Pedro, your voice is cold, you're down at the bottom, but it said so. I got her with me, and when she says, take me back to your room, take me back to your room. At least 1,000 things, at least 1,000 things that I will do. Pedro is waiting on the line, always got the time, but it is not enough for him. Yeah, he's got to have a plan. Looking on in that line and the world's out around again. And it hurts and so, yes I know it hurts. Hurts him to his core, down at the bottom.
All right, so that is Pedro. How's everybody doing? Absolute cinema. How's it going? Shadow Beats. Glad to have you. All right. That chord is driving me crazy. Let's do Sometimes They Come Out. This is a song about regrets, people. I'm 51 years old, and I've done a few things wrong along the way. Believe it or not, made a few mistakes. Lots and lots of things. Can I get some do-overs, please? And so this song is called Sometimes They Come Out, because even though I've tried to learn from my mistakes and change behaviors and mindsets and work harder and blah, 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 sometimes, no matter how far you go or how far you're from, wherever it was, sometimes they come out, those thoughts. And they go, hey, but you wish you wouldn't have done this, dummy. Yeah. But anyway, this song addresses those. It's called Sometimes They Come Out.
What did I do? 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 Can this be true? Can this be true? It's so big they could swallow me whole, I do. But I try to hide my ways so it don't come through. But sometimes they come out and I'm forced to think about you. Skeletons in my closet, I got them too. Try to hide my way from being you. But sometimes they come out and they dance all about. Oh yes they do. Oh yes they do. Oh, I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds, one bad decision. Now I gotta live my life without you. I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. And now I gotta live my life without you. I got a little old boy inside, oh yes I do. And he wants to come outside and play with you. But he's afraid if he does, you might not like who it was. So yes, it's true. Oh, I got an angry beast inside, I'm afraid it's true. He's the one I'm scared to introduce to you. Cause sometimes he breaks down, makes me scream and shout till I don't blue. Till I don't blue. I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. And now I gotta live my life without you. Oh, I'm a contradiction of my position. 10 seconds and one bad decision. And now I gotta live my life without you.
All right. At least one of you is hanging tough with me. Oh my goodness. I'm BroncoStevens, by the way. If you ever look for me where you stream music, do it as one word, BroncoStevens. Don't do it like a name. Don't do Bronco space Stevens. And all my wisdom, I thought I'd confuse everybody by just doing one big word of BroncoStevens. All right, let's do Good Evening. This is a storytelling song. The story basically tells itself, but it's an up and down ride.
Would you dance with me? I'm leaving. One last chance for me. Good evening. chance for me. I'm leaving. One last chance for me. Picture this, a beach at night. There's a bonfire. There's couples around. Everybody's young and attractive and holding a drink. The laughter lights up the air as the fire grows higher. The waves are crashing in the distance. And then there's you and I. We haven't spoken much. My hand on your thigh, your arm on my shoulder. I'm not sure which feels colder. No one wants to speak. There's words to be spoken, truth to be heard, dragging it out further. We both know it's absurd. Drops the information with the care of an atomic bomb, taking out everything that's bad. He goes from sitting to his knees, holding his head, as if he's trying to keep some of the good memories still in there, that's racing around like a virus killing everything. The program is working, and he can't even function. Control and delete, but she can't retract the words. This goes on for a while. System reboot. waves crashing. So did we. When words can't work anymore, she walks away. Kind of walk away, it's a true walk away. I mean, she doesn't even look back when she hits the car, opens the door. There's no look out the window. There's no look in the rearview mirror as she pulls away. I mean, she's gone. The funny thing is, he hasn't even noticed yet. He's still there on the ground, holding his head. But then, just like those waves changing the shore, the pressure doesn't feel as much anymore. He takes his hands off his head and he goes to speak to her. And halfway through his sentence, he realizes she's gone. Wait! I changed my mind. Wait! Nah. Never mind. Alright, so this is a storytelling song I tell. I just make up the words usually each night, except for the chorus parts, like the louder parts. I know those parts. But we got here Deborah. How you doing, Deborah? All right. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming back. All right, let me get a sip here. I do have a couple clips of that song, clips, shorts, whatever you want to call them. A couple of shorts of that song that I put out recently on my page. And I'll probably drop a few more, honestly. Kind of trying to figure out that song, kind of what direction I want to go with it and whatnot. I don't know if it's a studio song or more of a just plain live song at this point. Some of them, I have these songs that I just don't know that are studio songs. I don't know if anybody understands that. Surely they do. Surely they do. Most people, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe people think all music should be captured and put down. But some of them, I think, just I have a spirit that needs to be less trapped and free. And I can just kind of, if I put lyrics to it and do it in the studio, it's always going to be that way. Whereas if I don't, and I just kind of ad-lib it and tell the story a little bit different here or there and only play it live, it'll have a breath of its own each time. And so I think that might be the spirit of that song. We'll see. All right, let's do something that's a little more concrete as a song. Let's do a song called On Love. Let me serenade you. Love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't envy your love. It does not insist and on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, and hopes and endures all things. So tell me about your love. Is this what it knows? Because if it's not, there's probably a lot of things you need to change in your life. Love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't envy your boast. It does not insist and on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, and hopes and endures all things. So tell me about your love. Is this what it looks like? Cause if it's not, it's probably a lie. The things you'll need to change in your life. Tell me about your love. Is this what it looks like? Cause if it's not, it's probably a lie. The things you'll need to change in your life.
Bro, I love you. Can you play Glorious? I don't. Who sings Glorious? I'm trying to think who that even is. I don't think I know it. There's a high percent chance that I don't know that song. I'm not a big cover song learner. I pick up this guitar mainly to bang a few chords out to match up the lyrics that go pouring through my head. That's the main reason I even play guitar, to be honest with you. I don't want to be a guitar player. I don't. I just want to be a singer. But I just want to have something to sing to. So I play my guitar. All right. I'm gonna mess around with this lyric. Not this lyric, but this riff I've been doing pretty much really.
He don't know what he's doing. Totally acting on impulse. He don't know the risk he's running. He don't know the game he's playing. All he knows is that she loves good. He don't know she bites. He don't know she stings. He don't know a gosh dang thing about one. Story so absurd. Go run your mouth, I heard. Tell my story's absurd, I heard. He don't know she bites. He don't know she stings. He don't know a gosh damn thing. Blood is flowing, mood is growing. know she bites. He don't know she stings. He don't know a gosh dang thing about me.
All right. Just playing around, people. That's the one I'm working on. I don't really have set lyrics for that one yet. So good to hear that guitar. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I scream a lot. I pound on my guitar a lot. Goodness. Oh, thank you, Amber. Amber waves of grain. Thanks for that. Thanks, Parker. Carry on your dreams. Man, yeah, I think you have to. I think the reason people aren't super happy anymore is that we do a lot of taking in of content and information and, televisions and movies and phones, and it's this, we do a lot of consuming of stuff, but we're not like offering a lot. And, I feel like that people need to get back to their creative roots and do more and dreaming themselves. I do see a ton of people doing content and doing things, which, that gets me excited, because if you're doing anything and you're setting goals for yourself and dreaming, I'm a believer in that. I think that people should push themselves to achieve the best version of themselves that they can be. And some people are super talented in one area, and I think that maybe that's a sign they should work in that area. But a lot of times I just see people just doing jobs and living life that have nothing to do with their passions or their skills or their gifts. Isn't it crazy how you can meet somebody sometime that's like a total normal person, and then all of a sudden they do something like astronomically well, and you're like, dude, why aren't you doing that? And they're like, oh, no, I'm just learning. It's like, what? Excuse me? If I had that gift, I would be exploiting it to the furthest reaches that I could, It's so weird to me. I was at an open mic the other night, and this girl comes in the back, and she's quiet. She has a friend with her, and she's young, and she's quiet. And I work the room. I'll walk in, I'll talk to everybody, and make sure I know who they are, and they know who I am, and blah, blah, blah. And so I go over and introduce myself, and she says her name's Mercury. I'm like, all right, cool, you gonna play tonight? I was actually asking both of them if they were gonna play any music tonight, and she was real quiet, soft-spoken, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna play. And then her friend was like, no, I'm just here to support her. I was like, all right, cool, can't wait. And so she goes on dead last, and she gets behind this piano. And I was not prepared, people. I was not prepared. This girl had the most beautiful original song, and just belted it out. I mean, she was turning red in the face at some points. I don't know, just giving it everything she had. I'm like, what is going on here? And I get done, I'm like, so where can I listen to your music? She's like, oh, it's not really anywhere. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? She had like a clip or two on Instagram that I went and listened to. So if you want to blow her up, I think it's not Mercury in retrograde is her name. It's like not _ Mercury in retrograde, I believe. And it's just this young girl with piano clips, and she sings. Even that stuff that she has posted there is not her best stuff, because I've seen what she can do. But if there's at least some music to see some of that talent that girl's just overflowing with. Anyhow, it's crazy. It's crazy, but there are people out there. It reminds me of that movie, Good Will Hunting, where that professor's like, it kills me to know that there's somebody out there that has a brain like yours and they're not utilizing it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel when I run into somebody that's just amazing at something and they're not doing it, I'm not saying I'm amazing at music by any means, but I'm passionate about it. Like I feel like God gave me this passion for music. Whether I'm supposed to do it or not, I don't know. I feel like I am. And so I feel like that, like I'm the happiest when I'm playing music. Like I feel free, I feel happy, I feel just connected to something, whether it's the guitar or another musician, or you all. It's I don't know what it is about it. When I'm playing music, music takes my brain somewhere else. Not that I don't love what's around me, but this is a different type of feeling. I don't know, I can't even describe it. But when I play music, after I play music, I always tell my wife I feel better. Like I feel less stressed. For me, I think it's my therapy. For me, I think music is my therapy. It helps me process thoughts into words and songs. And then when I play and perform those songs, it allows like emotions in me to come out. I don't know. That's what I would say about it. need someone to teach you guitar. Well, don't look to me, I'm terrible. I had never had any lessons. I have people all the time like, why do you do this? Why do you do that? Well, the reason is I've developed bad habits, I'm sure, because no one taught me the right way to do it. So I just pick it up and do it my way. And there is no way that I'm the expert on how to do anything on a guitar. But what I would tell you is if you want to get better, just practice, whether you're using lessons or not. I mean, with anything that you want to get better at, practice it. Set aside a certain amount of time every day that you are committing to that activity or thing and do it. Don't say you're going to do it, actually do it. Because when I came out in the garage, I guess it was like 15 or 16 months ago, and just started playing music, I wasn't at the level that I'm at now. Not that I'm at some crazy good level, but I'm doing it every day, so I'm going to get better, and I'm going to get better. I've been consistently playing now for 15 months or 16 months, writing songs and playing and practicing my original songs. You can go back, the proofs are on the YouTube. You can just go back, you can look at my early videos, and you can look at my current videos, and you can look at my earliest live streams. And I will tell you, I started this channel as a comedy channel, so there's some wacky stuff out there. There's some hidden gems of craziness on my channel for you to search out and find and come back and embarrass me with. Be like, hey, who is Mr. Stevens? Or, because that was a comedy character I had. It's crazy stuff. It's like Saturday Night Live comedy stuff, like weird stuff. And I had some comedy music on here. And a lot of it I did unlist because I wanted to the more I got into YouTube, I realized that the algorithm is going to put you in some kind of box. And I didn't want to confuse that box and have my call it customer base or fan base or the people that would normally interact with my music. I didn't want to confuse them in the algorithm with also having the comedy music. And so then the algorithm was like, what is this dude? Is he comedy? Is he music? What is he? And so at one point I kind of streamlined it more and made it more music, but I did leave a few hidden gems in there just because I thought I had to. It just wouldn't be authentic if I didn't leave them, because my roots to YouTube here was me being a dad doing this narration bit where I was like, he's a dad! And then I would just turn the camera on and whatever embarrassing moment of my life I would have to react to it or whatnot, or just do a silly dad video. So it was goofy, but my kids were wanting to do YouTube, and I thought, well, how can we do something together and kind of show them what it would take to do and whatnot. But so yeah, there's some weird stuff in there, but long-winded storytelling there. I know I go off. I want to tell you another story, but I don't think I have time, so I may have to save it. I'll have to save the story about I'll save it, because if I even start, it's like one of those things where if I start, I have to finish it. So I'm just not going to start. How about that? Let's wrap it up, people. I'm going to do All Right Pop / Addiction. Addiction is going to be my next release, either at the end of this month or early in September, ideally. But we're going to do a little mashup here of a song called All Right Pop first, into Addiction.
wanna stop? Don't you wanna stop, man? Don't you wanna stop? He says no way. It takes my pain. He said it takes my pain away. He says if you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. Oh, if you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. Oh, if you gotta ask, you don't understand. If you gotta ask, man, well, you don't understand. 'Cause it takes my pain away. Hey, 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 I said it takes my choice away too. Yeah, but don't you, man, don't you wanna stop? You see, we all care about you and we'd like to see that a lot, yeah. Oh, I know you do, and I get that a lot, but you see, you're not me, don't know the problems I've got. I said it takes my brain away, yeah. Hey, 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 I said it takes my choice away too. I said it takes my pain away.
All right. Yeah, and if you do start playing guitar, your fingers will hurt at first. Just keep playing. And your body's going to say quit. Just play a little longer. Or at least don't quit the next day. Don't be like, oh, my fingers are sore, I can't play today. Just push through that a little bit. And after a few days or so, you'll get calluses or your fingers will get numb. That'll be fine. You don't have to worry about it. But don't give up because it hurts a little bit with anything in life, okay? You got to push through the pain, and that's when the good stuff comes. All right? I am going to hop off. I try to keep these live streams anywhere from I try to keep them around an hour. An hour and a half is like amazing for me. So an hour and 18 minutes or 19 minutes we just turned is pretty dang good. So uninterrupted from any of my 6 children. So I'm not going to push the luck. We're just going to wrap it up. And I'm going to go chill with them. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting BroncoStevens. If you're not subscribed to the channel, people, what are you doing? Let's do that so we can hang out again. And if you didn't like the live, this is your quick opportunity to do so, to bump those likes before I sign off. And I just want to thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning in. I know you could be anywhere doing anything. And so for however many moments of your life you shared here with me, I sincerely appreciate it. All right, y'all have a great night. Be safe and have an amazing weekend. All right, take care.